Hey, what's going on guys, it's Xelu, thanks for stopping by to chat. This week I found myself re-downloading Destiny 2 for both PC and PS4. The game still has everything I originally loved about it, but a couple of issues have popped up that reminded me why I took a break in the first place. So today we'll be talking about 4 things that could be improved in Destiny 2, in no particular order, mostly because I'm a big fan of the franchise and I want to see it grow, and I want more reasons to come back. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more gaming and anime content like this. And give the video a quick thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Number 1. Messy content. Now this isn't to say that the menus in Destiny are bad or anything, because the director has actually grown on me over the years, but the main culprit in the case of this organization is actually the hub experience in my opinion. This mostly affects story comprehension and immersion. I haven't played this game since 2018, so anything beyond the Forsaken DLC is completely new to me. When I logged in for the first time this week, I had absolutely no idea what was going on when new cutscenes started to play. I headed straight for the tower to try to make sense of things, and I only kinda came back more confused because NPCs started chatting about events that I had not played through yet. The same thing actually happened to me in Forsaken because I hadn't seen any of the promotional materials, nor had I even played the first mission. So I learned about a certain character's death through NPC chatter as opposed to natural quest progression. Pretty messed up way to get spoiled, right? The easiest way to fix this issue is just to make sure that all dialogue and cutscenes are locked in chronological order and just making sure that they're tied to quest storylines. Number 2, the power system. In Destiny 2, your weapons and armor all have an independent level referred to as power. As you complete different activities, you'll eventually receive gear that is more powerful than what you currently own. This is a pretty cool experience compared to watching your experience bar grow slowly in other games. But the main issue that I have with this is that although this is a looter shooter style of game, I get pretty annoyed having to manage my inventory every couple of levels. And the second issue is that once I try to get my friends and my girlfriend into Destiny, I find it really annoying trying to explain what gear to keep and what to throw away. I feel like a lot of new players struggle with that. A lot of new players end up throwing away all of their legendary gear because they don't understand that you can upgrade it or modify it. I think I have a good idea of how to fix this without changing the current system too much. Currently there are 5 levels of rarity, but I think we can get away with 3. I think just common, legendary, and exotic are all we need. So what I would like to happen is that as you play the game, you get randomized gear until you reach a certain power level. Once you reach the determined level, you would then have a chance to loot legendary gear from public events, the Crucible, strikes, so on and so forth. After getting your hands on said legendary gear, you'd then be able to upgrade it by playing PvE or PvE just by doing different activities throughout the day. Exotics could work the same as legendary equipment, but maybe we'll make bosses drop different components that you'll need to upgrade it further. I do also feel like legendary and exotic gear should not have the option to be dismantled, or they should just be available in the collection for all time. In my opinion, if you've earned it, you've earned it. Number 3, the player hub. In between activities, you'll spend most of your time in orbit. From there, if you'd like to talk to any NPCs, vendors, or just access your vault, you'll have to fly over to the tower. This gets old pretty fast, and not to mention Destiny 2 is not a game that's known for fast loading times. Being that orbit is a place where you can literally do nothing, having to load into it is a pretty big inconvenience. At the very least, if they don't remove orbit, we should be able to access the vault from our ship and talk to a couple of NPCs over the phone or something. And additionally, maybe they could add bounties as well. I think that's pretty reasonable. Number 4, crossplay. Now I have no clue about how hard it would be to achieve crossplay from a technical standpoint, but if all of the platforms support the same saves and get the same updates, I think it's pretty reasonable to assume that it's possible. But the main reason I'm asking for crossplay is because any DLC that you purchase in Destiny 2 is locked to whatever platform you open your wallet on. I just downloaded the Shadowkeep expansion a couple of days ago, but if I want to play with my girlfriend on PS4, I'll be stuck with whatever free content is available on there. If we're being realistic though, I don't really see Bungie adding crossplay anytime soon. Destiny 3 is a long ways from now, and I don't see them doing this before the next generation of consoles come out. In the meantime though, I would at least appreciate it if my DLC was not locked on one console. And so guys, that is the 4 things that I would personally like to see improved upon in Destiny 2. Let me know in the comment section if you agreed or disagreed, or if you think I forgot something on the list. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I hope everybody's staying safe in their homes. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.